Hi there, students. When is it time to call it quits? Okay, in English we have this phrase, to call it quits. In reality it has two different meanings. The first meaning is to decide to stop doing something, to abandon an activity. So we've been working very hard today. Let's call it quits and go for a beer. Okay? John had been trying to restore the car for a long time, but he wasn't making any progress. And finally he called it quits. He gave up. He stopped trying to repair it. Okay? So if you call it quits, you stop trying to do something. The couple had been getting on very badly, and finally they decided to call it quits, to say it's finished. Okay, so that's one meaning, to call something quits, to call it quits. The other meaning is to say that a situation is equal. So, for example, you paid for the lunch and I paid for the transport. So let's call it quits. Let's decide that the situation is equal, that our debts from one to the other are paid. Okay? That nobody owes anybody any money. Okay? You owe me a favour, but if you come and help me on Friday, then we'll call it quits. Okay? The terms of the situation are now equal, okay? And both parties agree. Come on, you two, stop fighting and call it quits. Agree that the situation is equal, that nobody has won, and stop fighting. Okay? So, to call it quits, either to stop doing something, or to agree that the terms of a situation are now equal, and there is no debt between either of the parties. Okay? So, to call it quits. So I think I've probably said enough, so it's time for me to call it quits with this video. Okay? If you give me a rating, we'll call it quits. We'll say the situation is equal. And if you want, you can also subscribe to my channel. Okay then, take care. Bye for now.